Hello, who are you and what do you do?
We're Plumevaria. We make hazy, lush pop music.
What does that mean?
It means ambient. It means soulful. It means beautiful. You know, I don't know.
That's really freaking cool.
Yeah.
Now I want to listen to it.
Couple doors down.
Irish Rover is 6.
Right on. And who are you, sir?
I am Sean. I'm half of the duo of Plumevaria. So I do like guitar and bass and kind of electronic production. Okay. And Sherry plays piano and sings.
That is really cool.
2 of us. Yeah.
And you're playing what time?
6 o'clock at the Irish Rover. Okay. Yeah, just a couple doors down. Yeah, exactly. It should be awesome.
Now, music-wise, what are you guys working on?
We're currently working on our first full-length album, so we've got most of the recording completed, but we still have some additional parts to put on, and then we'll start mixing and looking for vinyl options for getting it released, hopefully early winter, so like December, first week of December or so.
That's badass. You working with any producers or anything?
2 of us.
All self-produced, yeah. Everything we do is self-produced, self-recorded, self-mixed, all that stuff. We'll probably send it out to get mastered, but everything else is just all us, 100%.
So what's the dynamics while you guys are writing? Do you challenge each other or anything?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. She actually writes all the bulk of all the songs in the lyrics, melody, and like chord progression sense of it. And then usually I take that and I start building beats and all the ambient weaves and ins and outs around it. So yeah, it's a fun process.
Now, what's a stage show like?
So we each kind of have our own little table, like a DJ table almost. And Sean's got his computer and his. I'm sorry. What's your other equipment?
Guitars and all that. We have 2 little stands side by side and. We just play usually side by side. At Irish Rover, we're gonna have to be kind of like front and back, but and we just run through the track. Our set's been often described as emotional and powerful, so we pride ourselves in that because what we're always going for.
Is that something that like you seek to do with your music, or it just happens naturally?
I think it happens naturally. I mean, from a songwriting perspective, when you're inspired to write something is usually when you're feeling something, you know, you're emotional about something, working something out, whatever. So it just kind of carries over to the song in general. And then when we're performing, I mean, we're definitely trying to give our all and put it all out there, and hopefully people will respond and like it.
Nice. And what about tours? Working on any tours?
We don't have anything scheduled yet, but we're just now, like our goal for this coming year is to do a good handful of what we kind of call mini tours, where we can't get out for like a whole month and go a month, 6 weeks like a lot of bands can do. So we're looking to do mini tours where it's like 4 or 5 days. You shoot out, do 4 or 5 shows and then come right back and then just do those. So we'd like to do one like going to hit Chicago, do one up to the Twin Cities, Minnesota. That's where we're from, actually. Do one down to California at some point, and maybe up to Seattle.
Someone just said that Detroit has this amazing music scene. What do you experience that? Because you said you're going that direction. Oh, okay.
Twin Cities does. Twin Cities actually has a very thriving music scene. Minneapolis does. I mean, it stems from the '80s and Prince and Husker Du and all those replacements. So. Yeah, it still has a thriving music scene. Absolutely.
So what are some of your favorite towns to tour to?
Well, we haven't actually ever been on tour, so we're like hoping to.
That's new stuff.
Yeah, we just. I mean, we've been a band for about a year, so we spent the last year kind of writing and playing out around Denver. So we hope to spend the next year kind of branching out, finishing the album, and getting out. And doing, like you said, small tours. So.
Yeah. Well, the survey question we're asking everyone here today is: name 2 people cooler than Evel Knievel.
Oh shit.
2 people cooler.
Yeah.
Steve McQueen is cooler than Evel Knievel, and I'm gonna go kind of cheesy grandma style and say Elvis.
Ooh, nice. How about you?
Cheesy about that. Oh my god. Okay, someone cooler. Oh God. Ina Garten.
Okay.
So if you watch Food Network, I'm a big fan. She's my happy place every night, okay? And no one else is going to say that.
That's true. That's going to be your first Ina Garten.
And my next is Margaret Hamilton. The Wicked Witch of the West is my idol. So
Nice. Right on.
fantastic.
Well, thank you so much for your time. Cheers. Cheers. Have a great UMS.